What's up, reefers? Welcome to Alex Pora Corals. This is Alex Wilson, and this is my video log where you can learn from my mistakes. So come and check it out. Alright, so here's a shot of my 20-gallon quarantine, and yeah. So one thing I have on here is I put these power heads on a timer. So I have them just going, on this one and on the main display as well. So it's going just at night only. So far so good with that. It kind of gives especially on the main display with a large of the large polyp corals, to give them a chance to have that low current. So kind of during the day, kind of relaxed with the current, with the power heads off, and during the night I have them coming on. So it's kind of a reverse cycle with the lighting pretty much. So the main lights go out and then the pumps come on. So we're gonna kind of see how that goes going forward. But yeah. So what else do we got here? Checking out the corals over here. This one over here is I moved most of them over into the main display, and this one's interesting because it still has this, like the crushed coral and the rocks on here, getting zero algae growth, and it has nitrates. They're about 10 parts per million, and the phosphates, I thought they were down, but then again they bounced back up to 0.4 parts per million phosphates. So I added the GFO again, see how it does. But I test, that's why I test about every third day, and ideally I would like to be testing every day, but it seems like so much work, especially using the nitrate tester that takes, I use the HANA checkers, of course, on all three, the alkalinity and the phosphate and the nitrate. And so yeah, the phosphate test takes 3 minutes for it to go, plus the nitrate one takes a good 7 minutes, plus cleanup time and everything. So I test this system, I test the other system, right? So I'm testing 6 tests each time I do test. So certainly it's more than if I just had one system. It'd be a lot easier to do, certainly. So on this one right here, I mean, it has the nitrates and phosphates. Yeah, I haven't been adding any food to it, so it's just like, it's no fish or anything. So the crushed coral looks just completely free of algae almost. It's kind of a palish, real light color. Whereas contrast, come over here, check out the main display. And yeah, what's up, you little Tang? That's right, we're checking out the crushed coral over here. So yeah, it's definitely different. Definitely have much greener, and the browns over here. And of course, I've got enough red slime still as well. And I could add the ChemiClean in that, but I just leery about using it as an antibiotic. I just want to use it as the last resort, number one. And number two, use it. I have just the last couple times I used it, it seemed like it really wiped out my coralline algae too. So I'm really trying to get the coralline algae going and established in here. So definitely just gonna try to avoid it for now if possible. So just check back, see how it goes. But here is a shot of the main display. I moved some things around and moved everything over, and so they're just kind of getting used and adjusted to that. So let's check it out. I have moved these, that's my Goniastrium brain right there, moved him right there. That's the Diphastria right there. And so I moved over quite a few, almost all of the small little frags I had on here too. So about half of them, well, not half of them, but probably 4 or 5 of them are just kind of already half dead. So we're going to have to see, if they turn around in here, just fade away. I have these, different ones right here. So I got the rainbow spice right there. That one's looking good. And I have see right here, this one is the green millipore right there. Definitely doing good. Looking good. I also have another green millipora in the back right there. Kind of blends into the green mushrooms right there, but way towards the back. So that's where the other green millipore is, and it seems to be doing pretty good so far. And so to the back, I have the other ones, the green slimer. Then that's yellow tort. To the left, I got that radical red stag, and so hopefully they're settling in. I moved in the Project X stylophora right there, and up here this is the bonsai. I think it's Acro valiosa, something with it. I can't remember. Anyway, it's Acropora. It's the bonsai, and then to the left over here I have this. That's the other millipore right there. That's the rainbow millipora. And so yeah, but the home wrecker up here though doing crazy good up in the front right there, as well as to the right up there. I moved in over here the Walt Disney. So definitely good color, good pop extension, and they're looking good. And so yep. And then right there I have to the right of them, that's the Frankie's table right there, and then to the one up top, that's the Firecracker table, and then the Green Body Slimer, and the rainbow right there, and then the fireworks over here. So here they all are, and we're gonna see how they're gonna do, see how they're gonna live, guys. There they are. I don't know, but I got them all loose there, so hopefully they won't fall down that easy with the yellow Tang. But I like to have them loose so I can move them around and change positions on them. And right here, Christmas tree worm rock. I put the other one on top of this one. See how that goes. And the clam garden right here, looking pretty good. He's golden one right there, detached from his shell, but he's still kind of trying to bounce himself forward. But I hope he should reattach himself. But they all seem to be doing pretty good. There they are, clam garden. Alright guys, so, oh yeah, I also have this yellow Tang right here. And he's for sale. If someone out there happens to be interested for this little yellow Tang, you can find me on eBay. That's Alex Corals. And I have an ad for this guy. He's 270 something, I believe, but yeah, check him out, and that includes free shipping. And so yeah, this is the biota yellow Tang, 3 inches. He's velvet and egg free, ready to go to a new home. I just, I got him to have up top, but they were fighting, so I put this one down here. But just really, it's just like a temporary measure. So going ahead and looking ready to transfer him to a new home. And so let's check out what I got up here. Move this Diphastria over right here, and it looks pretty cool. But I might move him as well to the other side again. Up, but right there it looks okay as well. And that, yeah, let's check out that elegance, looking crazy as always, and eating like crazy. As well as the mushrooms, the fuzzy mushrooms. I'll probably do another video feeding of the fuzzy mushrooms, and all the Rhodactis, absolutely ferocious eaters. I can't believe these orange ones right here, just absolutely crazy. Barely hit. I fed these guys a little bit of the canned tuna, and yeah, just one little small piece right out on there. Bam! All 4 of them completely closed up, mushroomed up, completely over them, as well as the purple ones over there, but they were definitely a little slower to react. And then the other have some smaller of the orange Rhodactis here and there, and then the coral scrubber underneath. And definitely much slower, much harder to feed the smaller Rhodactis than it is to feed the bigger ones, I've noticed thus far. So, yep. And these guys right here, the fuzzy mushroom right here, as well as the green one right there were easy to feed. But Discosomas, they definitely did not take to the tuna, so definitely could find something else for them to eat. But maybe I can get a video of that one next time. Alright guys, that's it. Just a quick update. There it is. I got new stuff coming. I have order from Reefing. I got 4 Acro, I got 2 milliporas, I got and 2 tenuous, as well as I ordered a bunch of mushrooms from different areas, and I also ordered some. I ordered one of these Acropora colonies, and so that are one of these Australian Acropora colonies. So I'm gonna see if I can get a good healthy one, and see if I can get it to live, to be established, because I've heard, I think it's Abe at Coral Euphoria and quite a few other people, say, oh yeah, they tried a lot of those Acropora colonies, either maricultured or from the wild. And they're saying no, that definitely they are not recommended. They have a high, mortality rate. Maybe like 1 out of 10 might survive type of thing. So, but I'm not sure if these Australian ones. They look like this is a new like they're starting to import it more from Australia. So I'm definitely gonna try one, and then. They also have a lot of other Indonesian ones that I saw as well. So. Might try an Indonesian one if I have success with this Australian one. So we'll see, because it's the one I got is like 6 inches, right, by like 4 or 5 inches. So it's a pretty good colony of, looks like a type of red and yellow tenuous. So yeah, I'm gonna put them right there into the back right here under this and see how it does. So yep, look out for the next episode to see how these guys do. These wild Acropora colonies. So because ideally that's the way I'd like to do it. Well, it's to have these, get it established much quicker, fully growing colonies, much better than the small frags. So I'm gonna try it, see if it works. If not, back to the small frags. All right, guys. Well, I guess that's it. But check it out on the next update. See if these coral colonies from Australia Acropora are gonna live, or whether it's just gonna die on me. Alright guys, happy reefing, bye.